But that's one thing. Listen.
Oh
Zulu
yeah, that's
people-
Tony Montana. For those
Zulu
who don't
people
know, yeah,
are
Tony Montana in the building.
Kiabua, lu and Abua, you confuse the audience. I boy, you. Listen.
Sure, Buffet, hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are great. Welcome to What's Popping Worldwide. I'm your host, Phiri, and this is my co-host, Babaomncane. Yeah. So, if it's your first time on the show, remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you can be not.
Oh, yeah, Rasa, no. No. Urasela di viewers, man. Urasela di viewers, man.
Okay. So, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time we drop content, right? Yeah, man. Without further ado, welcome to What's Popping, guys. Yeah, welcome to What's Popping. So, yeah. Dog, do you know more productions?
Yeah, I don't have more productions, bro.
For real?
I don't have more productions.
For real?
What does he do?
Okay, so more productions, they are the reason why we look the way we look. For sure.
Oh, 3D lighting,
Yeah.
Okay,
So
thanks,
he
man.
does the editing and he does the engineering, right?
Okay.
So if people want to render his services, the link will be in the description below. So remember, if you want to render more productions, services, the link will be in the description below. So yeah, I'm fit to clicking da send the invoice. So yeah.
Spoke. By the way, it's more music productions. Man, it's fine.
Yeah, either way, yeah. So dog, home cover Chonuka South Africa.
Kimang chonwi ko South Africa kintlantla
Nah. Chonuka SA for Chonuka SA.
Kimang chonwi ko ese.
Dog, where have you
Ko
been?
ese arena chonwi ki
It's been
rinali
going down. Man.
Baete dog, rinali Jacob Zuma, rinali Big Zulu. Those are the John Wicks.
Moshe Ndinga.
That guy can't be John Wick, bro.
Nah, no, he is, dog.
He can't be. Like,
He is, dog.
I think he's a proper bro. He doesn't need to be classified Chika John Wick, you know?
No, I can't pela o tlapile. O tlapile Musa kaola, dog. So like the story is there were Musa Kaola Nali in a club with his homies and stuff, and then what happened was that guy just came by on tour and then slept.
Obviously, Nali wena,
Actually assaulted.
assaulted.
Yeah.
We don't know the whole story, what squabble is happening between them.
Yeah, obviously.
So le gore one wa papa, one o batla go defender, then batlhakana, one wa lighter.
Yeah, because Vele Musa Kaola was speed and obvious inside the fire man. So it's pretty much one of those, you know.
Yeah, but I think he deserves it. If you're pouring people tea that isn't yours, you deserve my boy. You deserve Like, why would you tell the Phiri Tabang? Like, why would you tell on another person's secrets?
Yeah, you're not valid, sir, when you look at that, like in that way, I envy you, like, man, at least to totally beating, and for sure, most of the celebrities were happy about that, I can tell.
Obviously, man.
Yeah, they were happy about
Obviously,
that.
man.
Yeah, I'm speaking about Mpamo, MT, his response on the diss track, Big Zulu.
Okay, the empty response, I would personally give it a 5 for this track, man.
Let's give the people the context or what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah. So what happened was that Big Zulu did a diss track literally involving everyone in the game, almost everyone in the game. But for me, it was a lukewarmish after he thingied, right? After he apologized and all that. But yeah, we'll get into that. So yeah, for sure, most of the people know about it. Like, it's been trending.
Obviously, it's what's popping right now.
It's what's popping, right? Yeah. So that's what happened. So, that man namkena kaori. That man ushayela ka tattoo ya Mercedes Benz, but then
The garages
garage
are
empty.
empty. Boy, that's a bar, but that's not a diss track, bro. It's like someone is pointing an unloaded gun on you. Obviously, utla tshoga, ne?
Yeah.
Mara, you won't die.
But why do you say it's unloaded?
No,
Interesting.
No one really died because of the diss tracks, and not a lot of okay, let me say, not a lot of proper rappers actually responded to that. So it's like an unloaded gun. Some people didn't respond because oh, it's just a diss track to people on the spot. Hey, Vugan hip hop. That's how I felt.
Yeah, but like for now, I think the reason why like other people didn't respond to it, it's that the first reason is because maybe they're not pushing something, they won't be dropping something, and number two, it's the thing of like VA, and he's like kind of like apologizing. That's how, just paraphrase it.
That's what I'm saying. It's an unloaded gun. Most probably Mr. Zulu was pointing a gun at everyone, but he didn't have the bullets to shoot anyone. So who fitlile bo KO?
Oh, watch your shapa di plant, boy.
Shapa plan. Wa fitla bo KO. Wa bona KO yetsileng. Like utsintile deep. He shot something at him and other people. Like I don't want to mention other people because I listened to the diss track. When was it? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Like he was speaking a lot of facts and a lot of truths. I feel like that was a proper diss track to what Big Zulu did. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but
for me, one
was loaded, one was unloaded.
Omega slaps. Come on,
boy,
man.
like,
Omega slaps.
KO is the best lyricist in South Africa. Like,
okay,
one of the best. One of the best. He has to be one of the best.
Yeah, you're
not
right,
even top 5, top 3 or top 2. It's like that.
Okay, what's your list? Name your top 5. Like
top 5.
Rappers,
Stoyiti, Mr. Cash Time himself. I would say Aries. I'd also say Nasty.
Okay.
Yeah. I would also give it to Eddie Soul. You have Eddie Soul. He's this upcoming kid. Like he's got bars for days.
Nah, I know Tato
Soul.
I know Tato Soul.
Okay, he's proper.
He touches my soul.
But he's on the top 10.
Okay, cool.
He's on the top 10.
Okay, cool. But yeah, shout out to Nasty C.
Hey boy,
for thingy.
4 million streams on Spotify. Hey boy, that's major, boy.
Oh, that's major.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to
major,
him. Shout
boy.
out to him. Shout out to
4
him.
million streams,
Like,
boy.
4 million daily.
No, not daily. Like they've accumulated 4 million.
Yeah, 4 million streams. Yeah.
4
Shit,
million
like on Spotify, like
Who has 4 million streams on Spotify?
Well, I don't
Name
know.
one SA rapper.
For me, I don't know any at this point in
So,
time. But
you don't
for
go
sure,
on Spotify,
Yeah.
but you know the Nasty story.
Yeah, well, I do know the Nasty story because obviously I follow Nasty.
For one song or like
Yeah, it's for one song, Jack.
it's gang, boy. It's gang. You know.
It's gang.
The piano brews, boy.
Okay, but we're talking about hip hop.
Rappers.
Yeah.
The hip hop game. Obviously, come
Aries,
on.
okay, Aries has to be on that list. Casper, I'd
But
say
Aries with
AKA.
which song?
Giving Enali
Yeah,
Flame.
for sure, maybe. Ka Meanwhile in Hanichu. Maybe.
Yeah, Meanwhile in Hanichu. Yeah, it has to be Meanwhile in
for me,
Hanichu.
it like it tops up in terms of like for me best songs of Aries. For me, like that's my favorite.
Like that's the best song
for me. Like
in his catalog. One of the best songs in his catalog.
For me, I don't know in terms of other people, but for me it is, dog. It is.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. Oh, shout out to him and
Yeah, shout out to Nasty, boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nasty.
Shout out to him. And then yeah, dog. You know, I was thinking, oh yeah, to forget, like Duncan is dropping a response on Friday.
Mina ngithi mele nje vele ne awutla Zulu sengata mo
Big Zulu did too.
Yeah, that's what he did. Mara like okay, fair ne? It's SA hip hop. Mara, it's not hip hop once it's Zulu listening. Like I'm also Zulu, ne? But I feel like hip hop, it's standard English. That's why no one is competing with Stoyiti when he drops a statement about hip hop, because it's strictly polished English, like from its origins. So he's gonna respond with a Zulu diss track. Karikim, I'm not fighting.
But at the end of the day, dog, he has to relate to the people, wabo.
Yeah, true.
So if he's speaking English, he's not relating.
Yeah.
Phela mabua Zulu gagolo ke natale relatang fela.
Nah.
My nigga, let me tell you something, right?
But
All
besides
the biggest
that,
artists in South Africa, if you check, the common denominator is Zulu.
True.
Here's the thing. You've got the whole of KZN supporting you.
That's major. Yeah, that's big.
Like it was Java. Like it was Java, for example.
Grade 3 to grade 3, from grade 3 to Magogo, right?
Can I ask
Okay,
you,
okay.
Java winner?
Can I finish my point?
Okay, let him finish his statement.
So that's right. And then when you leave Natal, you touch other provinces because there's Zulu speaking people in all the provinces.
Yeah,
in South
that's true.
Africa. Then when we leave we go to the African continent. There's Zulu speaking people in the African continent. Then when we leave the continent, we go to the rest of the world. There's Zulu speaking people in the rest of the world. So it's Zulu, my man.
Nasty C never
You got-
spoke Zulu, but he fucking speaks to the whole
tell-
southern Africa and
Because
the
God-
States
yeah,
and Chinese and everyone. All I'm saying, ne, it would be nice if Duncan once in a while, everyone is anticipating his diss track. Atini, no, I'm not gonna do Zulu. I feel like
Let me ask you a question. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Nasty C can touch a 60-year-old or 70-year-old in KZN?
Yes, he can.
How? Because they don't even understand English. They've been living
Who
in
told you
KZN.
that? Zulu
Listen,
people are one of the.
whoa, Don't fight.
I'm not
Bro, Let me
fighting.
finish
But
my point.
okay,
Let me
fair.
finish my point. Do you know that there are Zulu people in KZN? They've never left Natal.
Yeah,
They've been
yeah.
there since they were young. All they speak is Zulu. Do you know that?
It's true.
So how the hell do they understand Nasty C speaking English?
But that's one thing.
No, answer the question
Listen.
first.
Oh
Zulu
yeah, that's
people-
Tony Montana. For those
Zulu
who don't
people
know, yeah,
are some-
Tony Montana in the building.
You confuse the audience. Aye, boy, you. Listen. Mamela, ne? There's something you don't know about Zulu people. Zulu people in South Africa, ne? Like, as a Zulu person, they very well versed when it comes to English. Mababu was. Have you ever seen, like, the news reports, somebody interviewer, to fela ko strateng sa ko Natal when it was flooding, the looting and everything. Like, Zulu people actually can speak like proper English. Like, I just don't know
You wanna
why.
Tell me a granny who was born in 1966.
Yeah, they
who's
can
been
speak
living
English.
in Zulu land only.
They
In
can-
19 before technology, only thing she
The
knows is
Zulu
paper.
king, the
She
Zulu
knows-
king can
Oh.
even speak much more proper English.
Okay, right.
But he's never left
Thank you
Natal.
Thank you for saying that. The previous Zulu king could he speak English? No.
Inkosi yakudala kodwa yena bekakwazi ukusikhuluma. Inkosi yakudala. Inkosi yakudala. Bheka manje siphethe ubayede dog. Siphethe ubayede dog. Bayede dog can like speak proper English, but he's currently like the reigning Zulu king. So why are we speaking about the past Zulu king? Let's speak about Bayete Dog. Bayete Dog can speak proper English. So all I'm saying is it would be much more of an anticipation if Duncan akaswabisa defense asabua Zulu and speak like proper English. There will be some whole dynamic going on.
Asimo States, mo.
Asimo States, Maraki South Africa, we can speak anything we want.
And actually our country, for the fact that it's South Africa, it's actually English. So either way,
Pete.
yeah, I get
You
you.
can dream of touching those people. You'll never touch them. Duncan touches them every single day.
We're not hating on anyone. Both rappers we're speaking about currently, they Zulu. Both of them. My point is, they know both sides. Nesty knows the Zulu side. Duncan knows.
Relatable.
They both relatable. It's South Africa.
More relatable.
You want me to
Let
say
me ask you a
Nesty C?
question.
You want me
That
to say
that
Nesty
song you
C?
guys are talking about, yeah, 4 million. I had roaches and rats. Which South African speaks like that? Roaches and rats.
Fit, I get that. Fit.
Whoa,
Okay.
tell me a South African who says, "Hey dog, I had roaches." Roaches.
Ufuna athi amagundwane hayi ringa.
Plus utswa ko kasi o ka fitla yona ko kasi no batseno re.
I got roaches and rats. I'm not going back.
exactly.
Yeah, I can't say that, bro. I can't say that.
I bet.
I can't say that.
I feel it But like, what do you think? Like, actually, not what you think. Feel what I think right now. I think the this thingy,
I think.
the diss track, yeah, Big Zulu. It's actually like, it's for clout for me.
No, it was a wake up call.
Yeah.
Like,
But it helped. It
for
helped.
some time.
It helped.
In South Africa, ne?
Yeah.
It was more piano, more Afro tech. Like hip hop was there. Ne? I'm not saying it was dead. But it was like a wake up call. Yo, Khuri, hey, vukani nina kusakhona rap man ngabe ngilele mina ngizondis type of shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to respond on that because maybe they were kind of like asleep.
I wouldn't say they were kind of like asleep, but what I would say is that for Big Zulu, it really helped him in terms of marketing. Because when I look at it like marketing wise, they didn't like it pushite machita in terms of like the streams. Because now people wanna hear hip hop because of this song type of ish.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm saying it's a wake up call.
Yeah.
But Big Zulu is already on the charts, dog. Like he didn't even have to.
Nearly wake up call, boy.
Yeah.
Everyone woke up, boy. Like everyone wanted to go at the studio.
Okay.
What's this song?
Okay, cool.
Like, everyone woke up.
Okay, cool.
Like that's one thing
Fair,
you can't
ne?
take from Big Zulu.
You know, that's
Okay, can
why
I talk?
Big Zulu this niggas because he's already on the charts, dog.
Yeah,
He's
so he's
killing the
putting
charts.
it
Yeah.
forward, dog.
He's
Yeah.
literally the only one on the charts.
That's facts.
Radio, TV, it's him.
That's
like
facts.
this niggas because people are saying SA hip hop is dead,
Yeah.
but he's alive.
Yeah.
He kind of like revived it.
I don't know about
2 minutes nyana.
I don't know about that.
You remember the past?
So
on
now,
the map again.
okay, but what I wanna say is that are you guys telling me that in some sort of way this is not helping him?
It is.
It's 50-50.
It definitely
It's
also
50-50.
helps other artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that's my point. Dog. Like I'm too
feel
sadly.
they have the
like it's
strength to
helping him,
respond.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, by direct Sokoyena will do the listening. He'll probably also
Now-
release a single
now we are
and be on the
talking about
charts.
hip-hop. Give it notice that we got hip-hop.
Actually, yeah,
That's what's popping right now. Urutswa ka strata. Grr, grr, grr. Ay, shuku, done, boy. You won't hear mina never. It's rare.
Yeah,
It's rare, boy.
it's rare.
Shout out to Big Zulu. Siyabonga. Like, thank you very much.
Yeah, shout out to him, And then, Ubo, remember, Bobo for Mizo Izo.
Yeah, Bobo Makesh.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Rest in
not
peace.
Bobo Makesh.
Which one?
Bobo. You forgot
Hey,
Bobo.
yoko.
Innocent
Chisa.
Masuku.
Hey.
Innocent Masuku. Let me show you the guy I'm talking about, man.
I know Bobo ki yako shisa kirinisha pa cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he recovered from that.
Ki motho wa ko kasa ke re o tswa Zola.
I don't know Utswazola.
He comes from Zola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, yeah,
Like-
shout out to him. He recovered, actually. Yeah, shout out to him.
I
He
hope that
recovered.
doesn't happen to us, boy.
You, dog.
Hey, boy,
You.
but sababa ba di drugs, no, and it's not like a thing of gore. It's by choice.
Yeah.
So, it's a thing of gore. South Africa has reached a point where everyone is depressed. No one sees actually a better future for themselves. So it's like, even though you're in whatever position or industry, it's easy for you to intake drugs because of the life you're currently living. Like,
I feel
no
like
one
it's
is proud.
the environment also.
It's depressing on its own.
Yeah, you're right. It's depressing.
It's
You're
depressing.
Right. You're right. But then yeah, man. So yeah, you said you wanted to talk about something, dog. Yeah, man. You said you wanted to talk about something.
Let's speak about something young people you see who are coming of age can relate to. So
Yeah.
hey guys, you know that some of us are like 22, 21. It's like my 2000 are finally grown, you know, to move outside of the house. So life of a 22-year-old and cohabitation. But let me
Okay.
start with cohabitation.
Yeah.
Unali 22 akere.
Well, I'm turning 23, but yeah.
Still only 2000 rand of Sweden years 10.
People gonna disagree. You know, 99. It's like,
Round of Sweden years 10.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, unali 23.
Yeah.
Gelwa unali 22. At some point in your life, in the next 2 or 3 years, you're gonna move out. How do you think that'll work? What if Gelwa she's untidy, unkhamauntu, or Ikiwena on the other side you untidy, unkhamauntu? Like, you just don't know how to take care of yourself. So it's like starting a whole new life with someone outside of your house.
Okay.
How are you gonna adjust to that?
Well, that's tough, boy. That's tough. But then what I can say on my side is that like it should be I shaka test drive type of issue on tour.
Like test drive young.
Like
Like he's like going for like a weekend, then you're gonna see what kind of a person she is.
I'll study her obviously by like letting her chill in. But then the problem is, get fat and set, you know, type of age.
Let's not make it fat and set. Fat and set tikirilo tsa the 80s and 90s, bro.
No, but
like
fat, you're taking a new city.
You know what's cohabitation? Sure. 2000 okay, I have a girlfriend, ne? Na as out here kina li sofa, kina li oka pipe, kina li stove.
Hey, oka pipe really bad.
I 2000. I have those essentials to actually build us a mini home. Likelwa also has another half. She has a TV, she has a desktop, she has this, she has chairs, she has couches. So it's like cohabitation. You bring what you have, I bring what I have. Then we both studying, we might be both working. So it's us studying life and encountering life on a whole new different level. That's cohabitation. Fat and set, it's like come to my house and live there and let's fuck each other and have kids. That's fat and set.
But it is, dog. I feel like okay.
Cohabitation is the highest form of fat and set. So you can't.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay, I paid.
You're literally saying fat and set in English.
Yeah, dog. Like you're literally saying fat and set in English.
Okay. It is fat and set in English. I'm not deriving one thing from the other. Ne?
But there are advantages on fat and set.
Is the highest form of fat and set. Fat and set happened in the 80s and 90s. Now it's like, for me to fat and set you, at least turn it to ubeli sofa, ubeli TV, ube li pipe nyana, li couch nyana, those essentials, at least. That's
That's it.
Boy.
yeah. But like you're right, there are advantages, because like when you look at it, imagine like marrying someone and a via the moral side, you know, you don't know how they are, and then you find that mutwating like literally like you tidy or like energy I'll plum around like I'll plum change a type of age, because it happens, you know, like especially when you live with someone, because dating someone from afar and actually living with someone in one roof, it's two different things. It's two different things. So I think the advantage of that, but it's not that I condone it, but the advantage of that is that like you get to know someone like more on
we learning from each other,
like on day-to-day basis, because I know these days ilobale cost and honestly, like
I feel like I'm gonna cohabit soon with someone, ne?
Oh really? You in love, dog?
But one thing face boy. Hey boy, some chicks boy bang khamant boy. Boy, that's not even a statement I'm making up. Like I've had girlfriends in my life, ne? Like, I'm currently single now, ne?
Oh yeah, okay.
You know, she comes to your house,
so you're freelancing now.
Listen to the story.
Okay.
Yeah, now she comes, you're like, how are you, baby? You know, she chills on the sofa. Boo. When you get comfortable, smelling is not me, because this is my room. Like,
so what are you gonna do in that instance? Imagine like,
I'm a very clean guy. Like, if she's not tidy, if she's not a very,
so let's say it's at night, it's roadkill, for example. Yeah, it's roadkill. What do you do?
Hey boy, I think I'll sleep there. She was also sleep there, boy. Nah, I can't, boy. I can't. Like, even though I may look crusty, I don't know. Yeah. I've never smelled bad or kingre patu or anything. Imagine, like never, boy.
Sure.
Like I'm sure.
I was talking about Schwitz, or you just saying
like
because
even
like,
though manduaka angha never, boy. It's not that smelling your khuri. Yo. I keep smelling your khuri. Okay, they sweaty, ne? But besides that, it's okay. Mara, now personally, I feel like us as like people who are coming of age, we should start like giving attention to each other, like how our mentality works.
Yeah.
How we take care of ourselves, health wise, mental wise, spiritually.
Yeah.
Because there's some other man.
Yeah, and also there, dog. Like, when you get to like live, that's why I somehow support fat and set, because you get to.
It's cohabitation. It's not fat and set. please.
What?
Cohabitation.
Cohabitation.
Yes,
Okay,
Daddy.
cool. Yeah, so why I support cohabitation is because like for those certain spiritual reasons that you get to see how someone practices his spiritual beliefs in your circle. Because sometimes us as people, we might not be comfortable with like other people like expressing themselves, especially in your space type of ish. Yeah, so I think in that aspect, yeah, I do support it. I do support it.
It's a clash when it comes to the spiritual side, because what if you cohabit limzalwane, and when on the other hand you are like this Zulu guy who practices like cultural things,
for example.
So le gore kelo is that girl le gore go kerekeng, they tell her gore this month we are fasting, no sex, no what. Then obviously you a Zulu gent, you know you're supposed to chow every day. You're supposed to shit some pepper every week.
Sure.
Like you're supposed to do like these cultural based things, and then and yet you guys have been living together for like the past 6 months. You might not even relate each other because bumper to bumper.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's gonna be like because I feel like I'm gonna be that guy when I move in with my girl, because like you know, like once in a month, twice in a month.
So what is the disadvantage of cohabitation, or do you like fully support it? You don't see any disadvantage in it?
There are disadvantages,
yeah,
bro. Like there's a lot. There's a lot of disadvantages. Then there are 2 advantages.
Why do you say that? What if your partner
doesn't love cleaning, doesn't like working or finding any form of employment?
Yeah,
she's just the person. Okay, what if you can't gapa her because it's like love on another level? She comes from like
benefit from me in a way.
Yes. This month baby girl will pay the rent.
Yeah.
She'll buy grocery. Me at least makapatala Netflix. Keep our flavor. Keep our bev. Will be sorted.
But then but like
courtly flavor.
Wherever I go, more eketla shapa fat and setting. Pipe has to be there.
Also, it's still fat and set, no.
Obviously, that's like primary. That's like primary.
Okay, I'll fade. Yeah, dog. And yeah, man. Remember the time when we were shooting the first show?
Yeah.
Actually, the second show, there's that story that you shared. Sorry to the viewers that that show won't drop because of technicalities.
It was very tough.
Yeah, because of technicalities. Yeah. But then yeah, dog. Like for real, you gotta share that story, dog.
Like why puts her on the spot? I feel like Nako showing I'm always that person who always spills tea, you know? Like I'm always spilling tea. Hey, this guy has
because
tea.
You like spilling tea.
Storyteller. So what was
Moshe was saying? I know.
Yeah, Joko or Rooibos or Jacob's Crowning. What tea do you want? Because the last time you asked me about the topic, it was like
I
believe Jacob's Crowning the strongest boy.
Guy Jacobs.
So what is the topic? Worst sex case scenario, ne?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I don't have a worst sex case scenario.
Yeah.
But my friend does have one.
Oh, so
that's where it ended up. Then I don't know where we left off.
Nope.
But yeah, I don't know where we left off because that day it was wild. Ne? So
okay.
I was at a gig, ne?
Yeah.
With my friend, you know, boy, we vibing, things like that, boy, just waiting for my performance slot, you know? Then obviously there's like Mary's coming in, boy, on Tola, we chilling there with the ice buckets, with the pipe, with the everything. They're like, so guys, can we please chill? On Tola, it's like, it's okay, man. On Tola, it's okay.
Yeah.
So obviously I get out
but it's a friend's story, right?
It's my friend's story.
It's not for you, yeah.
It's not for me.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Yeah.
So it was a type of a thing, but to say back to attack yo, bro. Naki batlakelo. Me, I'm always that dude. Like everyone, only female must just
why?
Stay away. if they come closer, it must just be like speaking things like I need get some or kiss you or do anything. Like I'm too scared of that. Like I'm too scared. So my bro, he tells me, he's like, "Hey boy, I mean I'm shying a look. I'm like, fair boy, hey, help me out, boy. Go with the girl, go with the girl. I keep on a boy out boy. He walks out, boy, back door, boy. What off now, boy? I'm gone. I even forgot. I'm even forgot. Homeboy comes, boy.
I even forgot.
I saw homeboy comes. I got ill, boy. He's like, I'm like, hey boy, what's wrong? It's like, hey boy, that made it, boy. I'm like, what's happening? It's like, hey boy. Yazi ngilapha ntwana ra ngasema toilet ntwana ngithi ngishayela umntana kanye lamza anyamuza uyavuka ntwana mangithi ngifaka isandla ngidlala amapiano hey wena joystick ngithi joystick what hey boy he's like hey boy I think there was a dick I felt. I was like boy no ways boy. No ways. How is that possible? She's like, skate pipe me. I was like, hey, tatty pipe, what? I'm like, hey, boy. She's like, hey, boy.
Is this why?
Yeah, maybe this girl is like transgender. And then we didn't see that like firsthand.
Yeah.
Like he figured it out like later on. Hey man, joystick, hey.
Joystick.
Joystick.
Dog.
So the whole night, like now, boy, like I wasn't, like yo, boy. Even now, I'm getting like mixed emotions. I didn't know how to act because
so if it was you, what would have you done?
You me, I was gonna
when
cry.
I'm not champagne.
No, I was just assuming he was gonna do it. I
No, I wanna know.
You can't champagne. You can't champagne.
I wasn't gonna do
because
yeah.
actually looking at it.
Like
my friend was wrong. My friend was wrong.
We don't know about that.
My friend was wrong.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
okay.
My friend was wrong.
For the sake of the podcast.
Oh, for the sake of the podcast. Okay.
My friend was wrong.
I understand. We get you.
Why are some boots?
1 + 1 is 2.
Are you a girl or are you queer or are you transgender? Because we live in such a society where anyone can be respected of like their sex, no matter what they choose. But I felt like my homeboy, that's when it's so. Because homeboy, boy, in 5 minutes gone, you're already touching joysticks. Like 5 minutes, boy. Why couldn't you ask? That's all it's so. These days, mama and truth. You're supposed to look people like this, boy.
But then,
you don't know
come
which
on,
one
dog.
is which
You
one,
drunk, dog. You drunk.
Yes, you drunk, but
dog.
look at them like this, boy. Dog, you see, male, female. No. Like, I felt like he just needed to do that on his side because now it's like.
But like, why is it like the LGBTQ like community? I feel like they don't want to be treated as normal human beings. Ask me why. I
won't ask why.
Why won't you ask why?
Prove your statement.
Okay, cool. The reason why I say that is because like right now with this situation, when we make jokes, like literally about, for example, about females or males, when they call us trash or whatever the case might be, like it's a thing of it's okay. Fede, obviously, it's okay. Like it's not a huge thing. Like I don't think people get cancelled for making fun of guys, do they?
No, they don't.
They don't, right?
And that's the Cold War. That's happening right now.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Are you gonna get cancelled?
They don't.
Also?
Nah, dog. Nah, fuck them. Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck them. Fuck them. But then, but here, what I want to say right now is that like I feel like they don't want to be treated normally, like as normal human beings, but they want, like, basically they want to be treated normal. They are pushing so that they can
they are normal people. Let me tell you.
Yeah, they are normal people.
The whole dynamic of it, it's like
let me finish.
People don't know how to treat them. That's how it is.
Nah, it's not
If we
about
were
that.
plumbing with a
Listen,
gay
it's
J,
not about that.
how would you treat him?
Listen, we are like us as human beings, we are afraid to even talk or even mention them. Why should it be that way? But then we can mention males, that males are what, males are what, and all that.
Hence
bullshit crap,
what I say.
Wang Tol.
Hence
And
what I
also,
say.
listen, and also about females. Female can make a joke out of another female. But then a female cannot make a joke out of a person of that community,
Nah,
for
they
example.
can. Females get away with it, bro.
For real.
Compared to males, yeah, though, it's the males being attacked.
Actually, the
Shit.
males are always on the front page. Hey, what Tulani bend a woman. Hey, Samgelo. So it's you guys who
Actually,
kind
ne?
of like shot yourself in the foot because
Now, why do you say we should treat
Basically,
ourselves when we're not, dog? Like, we should be treated normal.
how men
Nah,
actually
but
treat women in South Africa like it's disgusting.
Nah, okay.
Like it's disgusting
Here
in
you
every way.
Listen,
I'm
here you're
sorry.
drifting away. You're drifting away.
I'm not
from
drifting
the point.
away. Like, I'm
Listen,
going there.
Nah,
Like,
you're drifting
kish-
away from the
mamela,
point.
Pi.
My point is-
Kishapa you tell.
Nah, dog. Listen to my point. My point is, I'm talking about the community.
That's
right?
where I'm headed, Mos.
Listen, what I'm saying about the community is that why can't we even make a joke out of them, or why can't we, speak about them? Why can't we even say a word about them? Why can't we even
On
criticize? Listen, why can't we even criticize if they're not doing the right things?
On
You
media.
understand?
On media. It's
Nah.
a very sensitive matter to speak about. Because us, as the general public,
But then-
we don't
but then
know. Listen, Pir.
But
whoa,
it's sensitive
you got
also
your
for
time to
us.
speak. You got
Okay,
your time to
okay,
speak.
cool,
Ne?
okay, cool.
Us as the general public, some people are homophobic. Ne? Abayitsi gore how they can treat
Okay, well-
gay people, lesbian people, transgender people. So if you're
Okay.
gonna say it out on media, maybe like joke about serious things in their life that they face on an everyday basis, it's like uyabatelela phiri. Mara when you come face to face with them, you can't actually say those jokes or whatever.
So when they
because
say men are trash,
you
abasteleli.
scared. You are trash, phiri.
Oh, okay.
You are trash.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wayiphika usikayiphika ucheta ligelo mong maruna ligel trash.
Okay.
Jacob's groaning. But yeah, man,
Okay.
it's like a kind of a thing.
cool.
So my
Okay.
question is, since the Chetali one,
Yeah, possibly he can. Like
Okay.
we are there for you. We are your brothers. You know, you can block all the girls while you have. No, I'm not evading the question. It's like a thing. You can't have girls on your phone. Ne? Oba block ka fela. Then ubueli kelwa lima chance on sol because you know what you're focusing on. If you're gonna speak to 5 girls,
So have you ever cheated?
me I've never cheated. I leave, boy.
Oh, okay.
I leave, boy. I can't cheat on sol.
Oh, you can't
I don't
cheat.
want masiki cheat amo then batlhakana bo girl bao. Hey, umfunani lo muntu lo ngakwazi ukunyoba. It's gonna be like yebana.
Oh, okay.
2 parties
Okay.
versus 1.
For the sake of the podcast, ngiyakhipha ama-file. Sonke siyazi in this room. Ngiyakhipha ama-file. Ngiyakhipha ama-file. Percussionist. Ngiyakhipha ama-file.
sister.
My sister.
Let's not
West
speak-
part.
let's not speak
no,
about his
my
sister,
sister.
Let's not speak
No,
about
it's
your
fine.
sister.
It's fine.
But-
Let's not go there.
Let's
not go there.
Let's move.
You know,
let's move on to the other topic. Gongson.
No, but like I just
move.
I just want to put it out there. And I want to get it up straight. Wang Tol. If the LGBTQ community want to be treated normal, Wang Tol,
Yeah.
they should accept. I feel like they should accept themselves for who they are.
They've
Yes.
already did.
Yes, but then they should accept themselves in the whole society.
So you're saying
Wang,
they need
understand?
to have a set of rules for how you treat them.
Yeah. Well, with that, I understand. But then they should accept that we are human beings. And if I'm going to say it's like something about you, Wang Tol, at times maybe that you won't like, it doesn't mean that maybe I'm going to be saying it like not that. Let me fuck, I'm forgetting what I wanted to say. But then let me put my point straight. Is that like if I'm going to call you trash, Wang, understand? They have to understand, like it's the society that we live in. People are going to say such things, and they should expect.
Do you know how many years gay people and lesbian have been neglected?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's 100 of years.
It's tough,
Like, can't accept Samanj.
I wouldn't say kind of spark set for
families,
me.
like as in like
Because
society. Obviously, there's like gay marriages, on solar sex laws, things like that other countries have actually implemented.
Okay, other countries.
Okay, the LGBTQ, they can marry like the same sex marriage, things like that. Transsexual people actually have now their own identification, things like that. So the lots have been happening like slowly, but the past 100 of years, like people were treating them awfully.
Yeah.
So Wang Chuan,
Yeah.
let's not be those harsh people where we get to treat them indifferently, because they're also people. I have a lot of gay friends, like lesbian friends, transgender friends.
Me too.
Like
they're cool people.
We all cool people.
Yeah. But
We all, like, you don't need to treat them extra. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't need to treat them extra.
But that's the current status quo. Like, we're actually like treating them extra though.
No.
We are.
You're treating them harshly. Wait to
Harshly.
nakupa 121.
Yeah.
Mawga out, it's not an offense, ne? Out no iqava no keleza leona ko primary, you forgot about him, liko high school, you forgot about him, you're done with school. Boo. At the club. Nigga, wamqava, wambona. On some crop top, on some bum shorts. Hey, Tabang, kwena o bum shorts.
That's very interesting.
Nongthon.
Yeah.
Kwena o bum short. No, man, you know I've changed in life. What would you say to Tabang? O aparile crop top, lip bum short. Obviously you'll be like, Tabang beskahle lipola sonke. Tabang has been pretending his whole life.
Okay,
Just
cool.
kusajabulise nina
Okay.
ngikhuluma nge-EPL ne-PSL.
Okay.
Uthaba ngifukhuluma nge-netball.
Okay.
Uthaba ngifukhuluma ngo-Beyonce.
Okay, cool.
Mele azifihle makanani. So uyazizwa ukuthi for the past years in your life, you've also been treating gay people.
Nah, not
You've also been neglecting them. Just go raubon.
No.
Tabang makafihla mo ka bum short, o tla tsamaya.
Nah.
O tla
bro.
tsamaya.
I have a gay friend, bro. Like, and also I even have a gay brother. So, like, come on, dog. Yeah, bro. Come on, dog.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, dog.
It's that you're saying this, and back in high school, this bro, they used to think he was gay.
Sure.
So they were treating him like
like that, yeah.
How would he also do the same?
Yeah, bro. Wang Tola.
Yeah.
Type of ish, yeah. So, like, for me, it's a thing
no
of...
list in high school.
Nah, it's just that...
Eh, mara vele ne tsamaya ka tsileng, eh.
Mama, that's you doing the same.
That's you doing the same thing.
Ke a dlala, boy. Ke a dlala, boy. I'm messing around.
You see, you are actually neglecting
You're
them.
messing around.
Yeah, exactly our point.
It was statement say, ke a qala go se utlwa, ne. If I knew it past years while we were in high school,
Yeah.
I would have accepted it, ne? Mara no.
Wabo.
It's like-
Wabo. And like for me, it's not a thing of that. I feel like we should be treated equally.
We are
They
all
shouldn't
treated
they shouldn't
equally.
call men trash as much as they
Mara,
want to.
but na vele ke masepa.
No,
Like,
dog.
let's
You are
not
trash. You are trash.
You are no trash,
Nah,
you
I'm
pee.
not. I'm not, dog.
You are no trash.
Nah, bro. I'm not.
Send a good night, Simo. Send a good night, Simo.
No, dog. I don't do that. You
Are
do
share the
that.
phone, yeah.
Obviously.
Nna ke batla go e bona.
Yo, Piri, I want to ask you, when you found out about your brother being gay, how did you feel, dog?
Like my brother isn't like my uncle in a way.
Yeah. Okay, your uncle. When you
Yeah.
found out that your uncle is gay.
Well, for me, dog, like he's always been that way, Wang Tola. But at the same time, like for me, it was great because like we express it more, Wang Tola. And I feel like Hapa and Alena are really close haholo. And because of the very same reason that I understood him more. Wang Tola.
Yeah.
Type of ish, yeah, dog. So Nekim treat her as a normal human being, not different from any other human being, even though like Narichoka.
I think he's just saying this on the podcast.
No,
Like,
no.
I feel like he's saying that in real life, whatever. Malum John Mafita, but hey, kiyo Malum John, Sbunus Piteng.
Nah, bro, no.
Wanaka Piri
Nah,
was
bro.
ipike. Kiyo Malum John, Piri. Islamo, Wanaka, Dulamo. You're doing this for the podcast.
Nah, dog.
But in real life, you know.
Nah, bro. I'm real, dog. Yeah.
So
yeah. As I was saying, so like, I think he expressed himself more with me, type of thing. Like, his gayness. He practices it like more, like in terms of
Ne practice ko wena.
no, not in terms of that. Like
Kiri, sit down.
nah, dog. Wabo, you being homophobe?
Nah, not being homophobic.
This nigga.
Ah,
So
this
he used to
nigga,
be more
dog.
expressive,
He
like,
practiced.
Yeah.
Okay. He practiced.
But
It's a
just
totally
like
different statement.
but just like I express the feelings or like I feel so about certain things, clothing, style, type of ish, those kind of things, wabo. And like many people like didn't accept him for who he was, type of ish, wabo. So for now, it's not that like I hate them or anything, I'm fully Christian. I don't support that in terms of that aspect. But then in terms of them being a human being, I treat them equally. That's what I'm saying. You get my point. Yeah, that's just my point. Is that like because like what's about one thing that I've realized even in Twitter is that most of the people that are saying trash about men are somehow like part of the community, but we can't even touch them or say any shit about them. But
men
they
are
can,
trash,
but they can call us trash. No, dog. Not every man are trash.
That's not
no,
an understatement.
Dog. Nah, bro.
Like, it's true.
Not every man are trash, bro. Not every. If you are trash alone. But I'm not trash.
What
bro.
happens to trash?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys need to.
Sure, but fair too. So yeah, we're back again. Oh fuck, it was a hot episode. So yeah, man. Sorry for the technicalities. Oh, yeah, I know they bad.
I get
It's
it,
tough.
Malum John. Malum John caused all of this.
Here
So we
he
had to
goes
stop
again.
speaking about
Here
him.
he goes again. This nigga.
really gay.
Piris bunsa wana ka phitla.
Guys, remember to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell. And yeah, throw in the comments and tell me what you think. Tell us what you like. Well, what we should change and all of that shit. So yeah, man.
What if
el-
Barry changes fatlego sa phiri? What are you going to do? What our comment section in Canada? But heartless. I don't like this guy. Yo, aparakari. Please change his face the next time. Episode 4.
I feel like that's you, bro. That suits you, bro.
that suits you for real. Yeah, we out.
Before we leave, if you guys are trying to record a podcast, music, stuff like that, just hit up More Music Productions. The link will be on the description.
Below.
Danko.
Tony, what you wanna say? Montana?
I don't get hip hop, dog. I get hip hop is hip hop.
Itengi hip hop ko Limpopo.